The result of a failed experiment, Megacorp now introduces its newest weapon, the Toaster Bomb. Not only is it a high-caliber explosive, it will also make you breakfast. Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. So we're back here, and unlike what I thought, apparently I did have to come here first to get that one hypnomatic part from that guy. It certainly is a good thing I went and did that, because otherwise I would be completely stuck. So, there was an armor vendor over there, actually. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that, because I'm sick of wearing blue. I want to be... I don't think I can skip them, can I? Can I skip them? You know, I only just now thought of that. I don't know if I can skip them. I'm not going to. I'm just going to buy it. So, you know, who cares? Point is, new armor. Yay! And then the crowd goes wild for some reason. Because if I can skip armor, they're probably going wild because I obviously made a mistake. I don't know. Point is, I can now do this thing. Alright, so now we are here. This robot will last a less amount of time than his friend. Oh, that's right! You can, like, transfer to other robots if you wish. So, you know, definitely do that. Come on, go over. Don't kill me. That's rude. Killing me is rude, okay? You know, it's just the rudest thing in the world. In the world. So, you know, basically the goal here is you gotta kind of, like, target the robots with the antenna thingy and then, like, basically move from one to the next. It's pretty fantastic. And then you can't look at the other one ever again. You gotta, like, go to a whole new one. It's fantastic, alright. Super fantastic. Do I go this way, or do I just have to kill you guys and then move on? I wish you would, like, get blown up by my wrench or something. You! Over there! With the face! I'm going to blow up these boxes! Have the hiccups. And then move on to new territories. Over Here Land is a very obscure place. It is, believe it or not, over here. So, you know, the point is, you want to go over here and keep switching bodies, and then go over here and basically just destroy everybody, because there's really no hope for them in this world. Not at all. Especially since the water rose and then everybody died at the end. It's pretty sad. Am I supposed to go in said water? It's pretty weird. Can I press the button? I want to press the button. I just want to press the button. Let me press the button. Why is pressing a button so difficult in this world of stuff? Okay, well that was completely pointless. Anyway, I'm going to swim in the water. There are lasers here now. Lasers, why are you here? I have absolutely no idea. No, really? I've got no idea. Why are they there? I don't get it. Is there anything down here? Seems like a place to hide a secret! See that? There's a secret here all along, and I would have missed it if I had not been looking for it. You sneaky little platinum bolt. You ain't gonna hide from me. Nah, you ain't. You ain't gonna do that. I am sorry. It's just not gonna work. Okay, so, basically, I need to remember which way I was going, which I think was just simply up. So, you know, that's pretty cool. And now, where will we be going? To the surface, of course. I should have known. Alright, so now where are... Oh, wait a minute. Is this the snowball fight! I'm gonna have a snowball fight with rockets! Rocket snowball fight! Yeah! Open up.
Hey. Nice digs.
When are we gonna have that snowball fight?
It's a little remnant from my previous life.
You were reincarnated?
No. My Megacorp days. They've got a very generous bonus package.
Right. So now that you've got your ID badge, how do we take out the protopet?
Watch this.
Another TV!
Mommy, Where do proto-pets come
Other
from?
proto-pets.
Why, they come from Megacorp, dear.
No other proto-pets.
That's right, Mrs. Robot. All of the
I've
proto-pets
seen it.
in the galaxy come from right here, in our factory. Your little friend is lovingly extracted from the original proto-pet. Each proto-pet is given a name and birth certificate that is unique. Our training system helps mold your pet into a wonderful friend that you'll
I
cherish
almost
forever.
feel bad for it.
So the next time your child asks,
Almost.
Mommy, where do proto-pets come from?
you can answer with confidence. They come from Megacorp.
You obviously are feeding our children lies.
That factory is using the original protobet to produce all the others.
Exactly. If we can take out the original proto-pet, that'll shut him down permanently.
20% off a complete service at Groovy Lube.
Oops. Wrong one.
Oh,
This
but I wanted
will
that one.
deactivate the door to the proto-pet duplication area. I'll meet you there.
Sure you want to split up?
Well, Megacorp's orbital defenses are nasty. With 2 ships, there's a good chance at least one of us will get through.
Good thinking. Just be careful.
Careful!
Right.
It is implied that she... Hello. It is implied that she tripped. Okay, so apparently they're back for another snowball fight. I'll fight them with sheep! Actually, I'll make them sheep. Ha! Take that, sheep! You guys are like sheep. It's funny because you literally are sheep. Ha! What are the odds? Now see, look at that. Proto-pets come from proto-pets. Why are they feeding our children lies? I don't even know. What the heck, man? Alright, so clearly I've got like an endless supply of proto-pets here, which also means an endless supply of sheep, which also means I upgrade the sheepinator. Yeah! Black sheepinator! Which, by the way, means that the sheep, of course, explode. Of course! I'm scared. Not gonna... Whoa. The Map-O-Matic shows me where all the thingies are. Huh. You know, I didn't know that. I should have, but I didn't, I guess. Anyway, we get this thingy again, which is pretty cool. Except I could really care less about raritanium. What's up there? Hold on. There's a thingy up there that I kind of want. Because there's a guy over there. Can I reach him from here? I sincerely doubt it, but at the same time, you know, I'm curious. You know I'm curious. What in the world could be over there? Hey you, Mr. Guy! Get over here in my range, please. I just want to, like, make you a victim of me. He's not... Well, no, he, like, came over for a split second and then he left. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know. Alright, well, basically there's no point in showing the rest of this. I don't know if I'm gonna record it. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I probably will, but if I show you anything, it won't be much, I guess, of me going around doing this thing. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't think. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm just so indecisive today, you know? I'm just so indecisive. I've only used like 9 minutes, and in all honesty, I'm almost 100% positive that the next planet is actually the last one. Just to make sure, I'm pretty yeah, that's the last one. Okay, so I guess you know what time it is. It's time to roam the wasteland and get more moonstones. Yeah, man. Seriously. Seriously. I'm gonna regret buying this armor, aren't I? I just knew it. So, I guess unless something interesting happens, I will see you later. In some other place and time. Or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Ah! I got the crystal, but I died! Oh, hey, there's a platinum bolt over here. Remember that little green spot on the map? I'm sure you saw it. Hey, it's another one of those that has no animation. Hooray! Yay! It's really not that hard to find. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Ah, blah, blah. That means I died. Oopsie, I fell in the water. That's not a good thing to do at all. No. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Do I have enough for the one of the thingies? I think I do. Yay! I can zap my foes or something. I don't know with what or how, but I'm going to do it because, quite frankly, it's what I do, I guess. Let's see what this thing does, because I honestly, if I'm being honest here, I don't quite remember what it does. So, I have 62 bolts. Let's see what this does. Oh boy! It sends shockwaves that just basically shock other enemies. Although it seems to be decently powerful. That's pretty cool, actually. Pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I think I'll keep it. It will be mine. I suppose if I can't name a proto-pet Sparky, I can name my weapon Sparky. No, right, Sparky! I'm so wacky. No! Why do I have to go and die? I don't want to die. Dying is quite painful, you know? It's just one of those things that I don't like. But then I go and do it anyway. You know, it's just kind of sad. Mr. Watch, nobody likes you. Nobody's ever liked you. I certainly haven't. I love that. I love how these Yetis just get cheap shots on me when I'm just basically trying to use my charge boots. Anyway, there are like very few left, so I'm wondering if I can get them in this last little round here. Instead, of course, every time I charge boot, and I'm just gonna run into a Yeti because they are just freaking everywhere. It is crazy. You know, I want so badly to use my other weapons, but, you know, I find myself just using the bouncer. I cannot imagine why, because this place is rather brutal. That guy's dead, apparently, so I basically wasted another shot for no reason. Because these freaking Yetis, you know, they just... I don't know. They just keep getting me all the time. And there's, like, seemingly nothing I can do about it. It seems to be rather annoying, honestly. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem to be rather annoying. It is rather annoying. So, to say the least, I didn't know those guys could go back underground. I also didn't realize I went super far away from where I'm trying to go, which is somewhere, I assure you, but I have no idea where that would be. It's like down there in that trench somehow. You know, I was probably heading straight towards it, and I just completely ignored it for some reason. I don't know why. Chances are real good all that's left are these things. So, you know, you probably saw the clip show already, but yeah, touching the water actually does kill you. So, you know, don't do that. That would be a very unfortunate thing to have happened. So, let's see. I think there's this one and another one left. Which means I should be done as soon as I get to that crystal over here. This one right here. The one that I completely missed. That one right there. It is the last one. Now all I gotta do is get back. And yeah, of course you get skill points for collecting all of these things. If you're insane enough to do that. Which, you know, you probably should be insane enough to do that, considering how many bolts you get for all of this craziness. So, you know, definitely do that. You see how many bolts I've gotten? I've had enough to, like, buy a new weapon and everything. It's pretty crazy. I could have maybe just saved up for that armor, though. I don't know if I could have skipped it. I probably could have, but quite frankly, I don't care. So, I guess next time I will be starting our grand tour of skill point collecting and platinum bolt collecting. Won't it be fantastic? It will be fantastic, I assure you. The phantasism... That's not a word, but I like to pretend it is. Can I buy... Well, of course I can. This thing is freaking cheap. Really. And I'll be able to buy that one pretty soon, too. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and mess with my quick select real quick. I'm going to guess I really don't need the vaporizer anymore. So, I will see you next time. I'll probably show off what this spider bot does then. See you later. Goodbye. Going on a trip back through all of the world. Yeah.